Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Masked Delight. So welcome back, or anew. Let's play Hades 2. Last time on Hades 2, we made a run for the surface with our new weapon, the Black Coat. We went a decent distance, but this time we're going to be taking Zorafet on a run at the surface.
The Oath of the Unseen.
With Fangs, the Vow of Fangs. Most foes with armor also have one random perk. Our goal is to beat Eris, make it to Olympus, but we can find some resources there. Specifically, olive branches.
What is my path?
But first, we do actually, I noticed last time, we had enough to upgrade the messenger. I already did it by accident. It kind of saved itself. Apologies. But now we have a slightly increased chance to dodge. It took 3 moon dust and 3 cattail seeds. Cattails. For our trinket, we're taking the newly acquired Barley's Chief, a boon of Demeter is likely. And without further ado, let's be off to the surface.
All right, Eris. No holding back.
We are starting with Demeter Blessing.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
So Ice Flourish, Frigid Sprint, or Tranquil Gain. What weapon do we have? Zorafet? Ice Flourish is okay. But I think I'm going to go with Frigid Sprint.
Done.
Adequate.
Sprint forms this gust around us, which slows down enemies that come in contact with it. Useful for a slow weapon like Zorafet. Eidolon. The earth herself heaves with disgust at times. All that mud and refuge taking form. Whether from an accident of nature or of reckless, willful disregard for creation, who can say?
You again.
And Zorafet just feels comfortable. Why can't I hit this guy? There we go.
Begone from here.
The city of Ephira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft.
Alright, so Lunar Ray, Phase Shift, or our Full Moon... Oh, oops, excuse me. It's Wolf's Howl. I do love Lunar Ray. But I think we're going to go with Wolf's Howl because it's a full moon glow. It'll give us bonus upgrades on the next Path of Stars if we run into that. It's also a nice, cheap attack. I don't expect to be using too much magic with Zorafet.
You.
Oh, hey.
You're the help? Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your
Friendly
threat is
chap he
duly
is.
noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like. But remember, you were warned.
We were warned. We're going to ignore that warning and just continue
Some
on.
sort of barrier.
Yes, as usual, the barrier is up again. We have to go around these 5 or 6
Pylon
rooms
sighted.
and take down these pylons in order to take down the barrier.
One less pylon.
be using my magic a bit more. There we go, 120 life. That is also much more comfortable.
The barrier's lost some of its
Alright.
strength.
So with the
Show me the
prerequisite life
surroundings.
out of the way, let's see here. We could get another blessing of Demeter. We could go get a blessing of Hephaestus. There's 3 blessings of Hera. You know, Hera used to be my least favorite of the Olympians, but after that one run where Hera basically carried me all the way to Olympus, I've kind of changed my mind. Ooh. What is with these homing shots? Is this an attack, or is this because of the armor? God, he has so much armor. This is a mini boss, isn't it? That's why I'm having so much trouble with this. Not to say this is almost like a mini boss, but this was actually marked as a mini
Your
boss.
soul be damned.
So that
traitor.
makes sense.
Always use more.
Welcome to the fine city of Ephira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
Alright, Volcanic Flourish, Molten Touch, which would have been really nice in this recent fight, or main condition. I'm going with Molten Touch. Apparently I need something to shred armor.
Now to head back.
I didn't know that beforehand, but now I know I need something to shred armor.
Something's changed.
And as strange as this is,
A mortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
This is my father.
I'm going for some Hera boons. We'll try another run with some, see how well Hera does. Hopefully she carries us all the way to Olympus again. Only time will tell.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Alright, Sworn Strike, Sworn Flourish, or Engagement Ring. Your casts inflict hitch, and whenever foes are slain, they damage surrounding foes. Is that just within the cast, or is that period? I'm going to take Engagement Ring.
Vested in me.
And we'll see how that works. That death explosion part. Of course, I said we're going to take some Hera blessings, so we're going to take some Hera blessings. This is the day of Hera blessings, I guess.
Pylon destroyed.
Go, my shades, destroy! And find me garlic. Oh, that circling laser is definitely not normal. That must be one of the perks from the Fangs oath we
One
made.
left.
Tombstone. One must admit, if grudgingly, that a shallow grave is preferable to no grave at all. Such graves do not afford the dead very much rest. Even the softened footfalls in the general vicinity is causing enough to wake what lies nearby.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I Sworn Strike again, and Sworn Flourish. Or Born Gain. Since we already have something with Hitch, I'm going to pick Born Gain. When we run out of magic, prime it into the next location, restore all magic. Only primes 18 magic.
Rocky
Look to my light nearby.
Thanks, little one.
There's a side room here, nice. Let's go pick up a minor find. It seems like death explosion is as long as they're affected by hitch, maybe? Or as long as my engagement rings out? I'm not sure. I saw the death explosion, he wasn't inside my cast range, so I'm not really sure. Oh, I need to sprint into these shades more, because there's a minor list, faded list of minor prophecies for it. Alright, one more try with Hera. Let's see what we get. Starting off with 3 Hera boons. Let's see if they're stack up good. Well, those enemies disappeared somehow. I don't even know what killed them. I put out my cast and then they just disappeared.
In the name of Hades.
Sworn Strike, Sworn Flourish, and Nasty Comeback. After you take damage, inflict your foes with hitch and deal damage in greater measure. Damage reflected 750%. Well, that sounds like fun.
Sure.
We got 2 side rooms now.
You wretches.
More health. That's useful. And another entry. Cutthroats. Thievery and banditry are 2 of the most ancient preoccupations practiced by mortal kind. To certain individuals, these are more than necessities. They are callings. Having lost their lives, they are desperate now to find others and take them for themselves. Oh, friendly chaps, aren't they? Another side room. Hopefully we'll find a nice minor find we can upgrade, as long as it's not Psyche, because I need a lot more Psyche, so I'm going to just take any Psyche we find. Oop.
For me.
No, it's just more gold. Alright, one last room left. I'm probably going to pick up the Demeter Hammer, as usual. Did I just say Demeter Hammer? The name escapes me right now. I can't believe this. Daedalus Hammers. Oh, words. And we got a new option, Giga Cleaver. Your Mega Special fires 2 times in succession, but costs 15 more magic. Alright, we're going to choose that since it's a new option.
You feel that, Zorafat?
Observe nearby.
So now our Omega Special does that.
Why, thank you.
More magic, I suppose I'll take that.
A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Ah, a Hermes shrine. You can finally see what those are about. We unlocked those in the last video. It's an incantation. I can't remember what it cost. I guess we'll take Molten Touch to shred armor even faster.
Hermes
So now,
must be in the area.
Hermes offers boons delivered after a certain number of encounters, like the Centaur Heart
Shouldn't
delivered
take too
after
long.
5 encounters. You can also pay more money to have him deliver it now. But I'm just going to take these 2 and move on. Star Power and Centaur Heart. So after 2 and 5 encounters respectively, the Path of Stars and the Centaur Heart will become available to us. But for now, we've got a boss to prepare for.
of those golden coins that Chronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
Flame Strike, Flame Flourish, or we could get rid of Born Gain for more magic in life. I kind of wish this was rare. You really need to know. I don't need Born Gain, but it is nice to have. So I guess I'm going to take Flame Flourish. Our specials inflict Scorch. I could also buy this armor. I think I want to save my money since we have these Shrines of Hermes around.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good.
Hey, Polyphemus.
Step right up. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It
That happens
might.
after the fight.
If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
There's just no reasoning with this guy. I can't get the gust to him. There we go. I need to get the gust to Polyphemus so that I can curse him with two curses, Hitch and whatever the cold is. I also have my special Scorch, that's right. Scorch doesn't last too long, but it's still useful. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Ah, he got me.
Let go.
So much revenge damage, though. Well, my special's doing a ton of damage.
Get off of me.
Special's doing more damage than my regular attack, I think.
Having some friends over.
I can't.
Go down, Polyphemus. Polyphemus. There we go. No death defies used. Always a good
not.
start. Let me
Well,
get some more sheep wool. Well, nothing else to stick around and interfere for, so let's head on to the Rift of Thessaly.
A valuable is near.
there.
After switching out our boon, let's get a boon of Aphrodite next. I'm just switching around my trinkets mainly to level them up, but it's also nice to switch around your trinkets when one is expired, so that you can always have an effect going.
As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. The spectral gate is still intact.
Where is Tula, I wonder? The third animal companion, Tula, I believe appears here. Oops, excuse me. But we haven't seen her yet. So I'm not sure why.
my order.
Our Path of Stars have come in. Like growth or urgency. After using your hex, you move faster this combat, or your hex automatically charges up. Kind of like the idea of moving faster. Ooh, viciousness sounds like fun, though. I'm going to try to aim for viciousness. We got a few growths, so now our hex recharges on its own. Now, ooh, Hermes or Aphrodite. If we pass up this Aphrodite, I don't know if another Aphrodite blessing is going to show up, but it is a Hermes blessing. Ugh. I guess I'm going to go with Aphrodite since we have the mirror.
Face me.
I guess I'm hoping for something that inflicts weak, or maybe the close-up strike that does extra damage hitting enemies close up.
You've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord Poseidon slashed across our pretty countryside, enabling our foes to mass against us even faster than they could on foot. Just hurry over,
Flutter Strike, yes, our attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. I think I'm going to choose that one. Blasket. To scorn the sea that killed you is a fool's way to persist eternally. Yet fools abound. Some haunt the decks of wooden ships as though a vengeance of some sort is possible. I'm going to go for Psyche, and I'm actually going to take Psyche this time. We do have, I believe it's called the Artificer, Arcana card, which allows us to transform a minor gain like Psyche into a major gain, like a boon or health or money. But we need the Psyche, so I'm just going to take the Psyche. Oh, that guy's got an invincibility shield. I think it will go away once all the other enemies are killed. Yep, there it goes. His armor is gone. We have to special him to death. And we got our Centaur Heart. And another Centaur Heart. Did I get hit there? I didn't even notice. Oh, a shop already? We don't have enough money for a boon. This isn't the front of the flagship, is it?
Something of value there.
Tucked away.
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay.
No, it's just Charybdis next. I'm going to take more health, drain all our money, but get even more health. 265 health, that's a nice amount. And it is Charybdis.
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
I believe last time we fought Charybdis, we died to Charybdis, so this will be some nice revenge. Granted, only if we actually win, it will be some nice revenge. Alright, one tentacle down. Now it's time for the homing shots. Ugh. Oh, now he interleaves the homing shots with his tentacle attacks. Another tentacle down, and another homing shot out. And just, oh, I guess 3 tentacles left. Okay, just a little bit of health left, and we got this. There we go, Cryptus down. Revenge acquired.
You'll soon be back for more, won't you? In the name of Hades.
A Snow Queen, Plentiful Voyage, or Arctic Gale. Our cast also created a gust at the Binding Circle. I do like that one. Snow Queen is nice too. Get a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location, but we prime 15 magic. But I am going to take Arctic Gale.
That's something. Fetch, Rocky. Nicely done.
So now our cast immediately inflict 2 curses. The Slow Curse, whatever it may be called, and Hitch. So it immediately triggers our extra damage that goes with 2 curses on them.
Predictable.
Ooh, more Psyche. Oh, all this fire. More health or more magic? I need more health. Always need more health. Well, that guy has a shield of like, oh, they're gone now. The circular shield of those, Chronos projectiles. Ah, death defied already. That's disappointing. Hopefully we can still beat Eris with only 1 death defied. We're going to have to be careful. Pomegranate or more magic? I have no real need for more magic. Go. Power up probably our Flutter Strike. Flame Flourish though, that might be useful too. Definitely not Born Gain. It just primes a little bit less magic, but we haven't even triggered Born Gain in a while. I'm actually gonna choose Flame Flourish. We're using a special quite a lot. It's just useful. And more Psyche, which we are choosing, or more Ash. Obviously, we're choosing more Psyche. I just need enough to upgrade so that we can unlock Divinity.
Hold still.
We're taking a lot of damage, though.
hurt.
We're up to Eris, and we only have 21 life. This is going to be a bit rough.
In we go.
Alright, 34 life. 36 life, rather. Oh, we could buy a blessing, but I need Psyche. Engagement ring leveled up. Now our hedge effects do extra damage, I guess?
Eris.
Oh no, it's death
Come
explosions.
on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Chronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Very powerful obstacle.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Here.
Okay, I guess she's just content with just doing the oh, there we go. She changed her attacks. Her machine gun attack.
Got you. How about this?
Okay, first phase down. Ooh, that hurt. As long as we can make it to Olympus, though, that will be our goal. We don't have to beat Prometheus this time.
Really? Want more?
What'd she hit me with? Oh, her shotgun attack.
Oh, come on! I've had it.
Okay, phase 2, 3? Phase 3. Starting off with a shotgun attack. I got touched by it.
Better hide.
Sniper bolt, just keep running and then dodge at the right time. Ooh, shock the machine gun attack. Eris is getting pretty low. So are we. Okay, last phase. Now Eris gets real scary. Oh, like that! Yes, but she's down! Victory is ours. With, like, how much health remaining?
Somehow managed that.
Not a happy amount of health. 38 health.
I can use this.
But we got our nightmare. We got our golden apple.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and Sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life.
Alright, now up to Olympus, our ultimate goal.
Now the climb.
I just want to find some soft soil plots. And some adamant would be nice too, but just need some soft soil plots. And I'm going to choose the Ghost Onion because we still need to level it up, and I really need the help.
This keepsake's done.
Well, that was the fastest I think we've ever expired a keepsake.
Now for the climb. That's not your property.
Haha, get axe spinned to death. So Daedalus Hammer or ooh, Path of Stars. I was kind of hoping to get another Path of Stars, but I can't pass up a Daedalus Hammer and its fated list possibility. Ah yes, excellent. Some flowers, but more importantly, olive branches. Now we can grow olives. A late game plant resource. Ooh, took some damage there. Alright, Seething Marauder. This is our only new option. Your attacks also do 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Alright, more money or a pomegranate? I guess it doesn't really matter what we choose. I don't think we're actually, unless we run into Athena, we're not going to make it very much further. Maybe when we do run into Athena, we probably have more important things to choose than the one that recovers all my death appliances. Oof. Ooh, that hurt. Hate these guys. Oops.
It's no use.
Yeah, we have Born Gain. This is the first time we've actually used Born Gain. So since we run out of magic, I simply recovered all of our magic. And we can level up Engagement Ring. Arctic Gale or Nasty Comeback. Ooh. I think we'll upgrade Nasty Comeback. That's a lot of extra damage.
Better.
And an Auto Forcer. Originally invented to aid Lord Hephaestus with his great force, these automatons have such brute strength that they proved rather capable in other ways. They do not fare particularly well with complex tasks, and are not receptive to verbal commands. You are nothing but a lump of coal to them. We can talk to someone up here? I wonder who that could be.
So I say, can't we just, you know...
What is going on in here?
...and hash things out over a cup of wine, yeah? And they all look at me like I'm completely daft.
It's Dionysus! He's surprisingly missing from this game. He was a Olympian blessing from the first game. And now he's a kind of a meet on your way kind of guy this time.
Now who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes! Zach, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoë, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Chronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
Alright, worry-free. We gain max life, 100 max life, but how much life you have becomes a mystery. Ooh, that's always fun. Bounce back. After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage in that encounter. 50% of the lost life restored. Or tipsy shot. Hold cast large lob to lob a large explosive. The binding circle forms from there. I'm going to choose worry-free. So now,
Don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
I have no idea how much health I have. So let's just try not to get hit.
Bit uptight there, yeah?
A chaos gate this high up? Oh, a harpy. I didn't even notice that. Your armor means nothing to my Hephaestus boon.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, hot pot, slow cooker, or pyrotechnic. Your scorch deals damage faster. I'm going to choose hot pot. Increased dodge chance, and it's doubled against scorch-afflicted foes.
Greater strength.
Ooh, we could go see Chaos. That would be fun. But instead, why don't we see a new mini-boss?
Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here.
It's Talos, and he's not smarter than the other automatons around right here.
Let's go then.
So he's got a spin attack, which you just have to avoid. This bombing attack, you just have to run around, don't step on the fire. And then he throws his shield. At some point he will. Here we go. Which kind of goes out, homes in. I think he also did like a circle attack with the shield, or maybe I'm thinking of Chronos. Yep. Oh. I keep instinctively looking towards my health. I can't tell how much health I have. I don't know why I keep looking towards my health. Ow. Come on, Talos. Go down. I need more olives. I need to hunt down olives on Mount Olympus. I can't be stopped here. Oh, jeez, I did 30 damage. Oh, I really should have taken... Oh, I really should have taken a boon to give weakness. Oh well, we lost to Talos. We got what we were looking for, though. We got some olive branches.
Talos took me for a common foe. So many problems on Olympus to contend with, and Talos is against me too.
I rise again.
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus, where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their ancestral home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Chronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Chronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Chronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Chronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me.
Hecate is not here. We do have Nem to talk to,
You
though.
really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
A moment, Goddess. This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Chronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, Goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies. There.
Alright, we got some garlic. We got some mandrake.
Epiphany.
Surge of fresh air. Ooh, we could make this. Causes Shrine of Hermes to appear in the space between each surface region. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the Fate Fabric.
Don't have the bones.
No! Okay, that kind of puts a kibosh on my plan there. Okay, so causes location of the surfaces sometimes contain infernal trove.
Should be everything. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority. It is done.
So now we'll be able to see infernal troves when we go to the surface.
I know.
Verdant soil. I'm taking this. It basically gives us more planting plots.
So mote it be.
Look at that. Now we got 6. And Frozen Life Spring. Reveal a hidden chamber within Mount Olympus where you may restore some health and quiet solitude.
Katoski Onoski. So mote it be.
That's all we have available to us. We need, let's see, more garlic, more cattails. Alright, so more garlic and cattails. So what I'm going to do is plant some garlic. I'll plant a lot of garlic.
That's a nice touch.
And then we're going to gift Moros some basils after I buy some nectar for the road.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
So wait, is that horn thing a
I mentioned
headpiece?
they like to weave. Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the 3 of them, so...
Yeah, Moros apparently those horns on his head is a headpiece. Not actually part of his body.
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
There we go. Now, our garlic has grown.
Some garlic.
Excellent. Now we got a bunch more garlic. Now what would we need? Cattails? Yeah, cattails. Now we're also going to plant our olive branches.
Drink of the earth.
And a mystery seed for a good measure, why not?
Live and thrive.
Okay, so that's that. Now on to Arcana, which we don't need to do too much of because I don't think we have any ash. Oh, we do have enough Psyche.
Just breathe.
We don't have enough Psyche. I was kind of hopeful we would have enough Psyche, but I guess that's going to take a little bit. Then what do we have available to unlock? We can unlock Judgment. Judgment's fun, but I've never actually played with it. It's another zero cost card.
Judgment.
You activate 3 random inactive Arcana cards whenever you vanquish a Guardian. It upgrades to 4 and then presumably to 5. But that requires more feathers and a lot of moonstone dust. Moon dust. So we'll eventually get that. Ooh, Revolve.
Which to use first?
This didn't... Really? One encounter away? Oh.
Alright.
Well, next time...
Well. And what are we to do?
Oops.
Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way? You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to contain the damage. Shades of the dead linger everywhere. So, not good, all in all.
Shades of the dead? Sure sounds like more disciples we can use. Sprint into them, will ya?
Yes, sir.
I do need to remember to do that. But anyway, next time on Hades 2...
What would Night have me do?
We could go to the Underworld to get some more Nightmare.
I swear, Nix.
But instead, we're going to go to the... Actually, I don't know. I will decide next time where we're going, Surface or Underworld. We will be fighting with Reval. And I'll figure out where we're going next time. So hopefully, I will see you then.